Everybody say hello. There's Sooty and Sweet, and Panda called Sue, and little cousin Scampy. There'll be fun galore with the terrible four. Just you wait and see. And it's Sooty and Company. Sooty and Company.
Oh, hello there. Hey, do you ever just wish you could change everything in your life? You know, have a fresh start. Well, I do, and for once I've decided to do something about it. Look at this. The property section. I may think about, you know, selling up and moving on. Excuse me. Oh, hi, Scampy. Hi. What's the matter? What am I doing? Well, I'm looking at the newspaper, okay? Scampy, you're nothing but a nuisance. Now just buzz off. Go on, disappear. Go on, clear off. Go on. Phew. Perhaps now I can have some peace and quiet. Scampy! Listen to me. Would you just go away, please? Otherwise, if I do decide to move, I won't be taking you with me. Well, that certainly put the cat amongst the pigeons. Now, as I was saying, here's a pigeon, and here's the cat. News travels fast in this house.
We're moving house? How on earth do you know that, Scampy? Matthew said so. You're joking. I'd better go and tell Sooty.
Ah, look, here's Sweep. Happy as Larry, completely unaware of the monumental news that's heading his way. What are you doing, Sweep? Counting your pocket money? Well, I'm afraid it will have to wait because you've got a visitor. Scampy tells Sweep that I'm going to sell the house. Surprisingly, this makes Sweep laugh. What's funny, says Scampy. You don't buy houses, says Sweep. You just live in them. Scampy tries to tell Sweep that he's wrong, but he just won't have it. I wouldn't buy a house in a million years, says Sweep. Scampy can't resist the opportunity of proving him wrong. What's that? asks Sweep. Oh, it's just a little house that I've got for sale, says Scampy. But you wouldn't be interested. How much is it? asks Sweep. 10p for a quick sale, says Scampy. Sweep checks his pocket money. I'll take it, says Sweep, the new house owner. He hands over the 10p, and he's a happy bunny. After all, he's got plenty of money left, hasn't he? But not for long if little cousin Scampy has his way.
Well, we've only got Scampy's word for it at the moment, Sooty, but if it's true and we are going to move, then there's the opportunity for you to make a real killing. I mean, you're a clever teddy bear and a partner in the business. Lots of people make their fortunes buying and selling properties. Well, or just acting as an agent. I mean, you could do the same. Yes, I can just picture it. Sooty, the millionaire property tycoon, rolling in money, owning houses around the world, driving around in a Rolls Royce with a beautiful panda on his arm. Oh, hello, Sweep. What are we doing? Oh, well, I was just fantasising about stepping out with a property tycoon. The sort of person who has the brains, the courage, the drive and the acumen to buy a whole string of properties in one mega deal. Actually, I think I already know a person who fits that bill. So do you. Who is it, Sweep? You? Oh, saints preserve us.
It's very quiet upstairs, isn't it? I'm not sure whether that's very good news or very bad news. Perhaps they're sulking. Well, if they don't like the idea of moving, it's stiff bickies, because I've just been on the telephone to an estate agent and he's coming round. He said he'll be here any minute. This'll be him now. Good morning.
Shuffle, step back, replace. Good morning, is it? Good morning.
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, I feel like a parsnip at a potato convention this morning. I really do. I get knocked down, but I get up again. I'm all right. I feel like a carrot at a marrow moratorium, like a pip at a seed symposium. You know, this morning I only got up to find my Jack Russell, pat the Jack Russell, pat the Jack Russell, stalactites and stalagmites, lamb shanks, shabberanks.
Excuse me, pat the Jack Russell.
Well, of course we pat the Jack Russell. We all pat the dog, we all pat the dog. I found Pat freezing cold and still on the rug.
This is terrible. Your dog died?
Dog? What dog? I haven't got a dog. Pat the Jack Russell's my mum's name. It's hyphenated. Complimentary biscuit. Complimentary biscuit.
Just hang on, just a minute, just a minute. Are you the estate agent?
Do you know, have you ever tried selling a snail a house? You can't do it. They've got one on their back already. Oh, yeah, he's got his own one-bedroom maisonette with bathroom en suite. Oh, yeah, he's always saying, I'm just popping in to get something. I'm just going upstairs to see if I can find something. What need has the snail for the property pages?
Are you actually the estate agent?
You're not a tortoise, are you?
No. Sooty. This is the estate agent.
This is your mum, is it, sir? It's your mum? Yes, I recognise the family resemblance now. There he is, look, the lovely quiet nature, the gentle countenance, the fuzzy face.
Just a minute. This is not my mum. This is my friend, Sooty.
Listen, I've got something I'd like to show you, if you don't mind. Oh, yeah, it'll only take a second, and I think you'll be impressed.
Sooty, I think at long last we're actually going to get down to some estate agent business.
Well, only in a roundabout sort of way, I mean. But remember, what you lose on the swings, you gain on the roundabouts, don't you? Here we go, then. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet my pet cat, Stuffer.
Oh, Mr. Harry, I'm so pleased to be here today.
All right, Stuffer, just relax.
Oh, Harry, why is that bear looking at me?
That's Sooty, Stuffer.
Sooty? I never heard of Sooty.
Just a minute. That's a puppet.
There's no putting one past you, is there? Eh? You were straight there, weren't you? It's a puppy, he says. What do you think, though, eh? Come on.
Tell me, what do you think?
What?
You think there's a living to be made?
You mean out of being an estate agent?
No, as a puppeteer. In the basket.
I don't want to go in the basket.
In the basket.
I don't want to go in the basket. I want to drink water. You
Can't have a drink of water.
I want to...
I wish I could fly right up to the sky and up on.
I can't.
No chance.
Right, well, I've got a few slugs to show around the garden, so if you'll excuse me. Slugs! Here's Sluggy, Slug!
Well, if that's an estate agent, I think I'll give up on moving. I think I'll stay put exactly where I am. What on earth is this? What are these? What? You think the movie's a good idea? You, what? What? Well, that's a turn up for the books, isn't it? He thinks that, what are these? Oh, properties. Didn't see any of these in the property pages. I wonder who the estate agent is. Oh, look at that. Yellow and black properties. Oh, there's a telephone number here as well. I'll just give them a ring, actually. See if I can view one or two of their properties. They look quite nice. Interesting. Be with in a second. Oh, Sooty, can you get the phone? I'm on the phone. Can you get the phone? I'm on the... These are the jokes. Hello? Can you hear me? You're a little bit quiet. That's better. Yes, a friend of mine has just given me some properties. You can probably hear them. Yes, and I was just wondering if I could pop round and view one or two of the... I can. Excellent. What now? Well, that's very good. Oh, listen, sorry, there is a slight problem. I don't actually have any transport at the moment. I can? You will? Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Yes, see you presently. Bye. Well, isn't that nice? The estate agent said that since I don't have a car, we could actually use his car. Now, wasn't that nice of him? Oh.
All right, all right. So guess who the estate agent is? Sooty, of course. Yellow and black estate agents. I should have guessed, really.
He says he's trying to make his fortune through property. Actually, he's taking me to see a place which sounds very nice. Very nice indeed. Is this it then, Sooty? Do you lot want to come and have a look? Come on then. Well, I must say, this is very nice, Sooty. 11A Wolseley Road. Small, easy to maintain property in quiet, select neighbourhood. Well, it certainly looks very nice indeed. This property has a well-maintained garden, and must be seen at the earliest opportunity. Fantastic. One thing puzzles me, actually, Sooty. It says here 11A, and on the door there it says 11, not 11A. Why is that? What? Because I'm looking at the wrong property? Well, where is this property then? Where is it? Over here. Look at this. 11A. 11A Wellesley Road. This small, easy-to-maintain property is in a quiet, select neighbourhood. Yes, the property has a well-maintained garden and must be seen at the earliest opportunity. Yes, but this is a rabbit hutch, Sooty. And it's already occupied by a rabbit. How come this doesn't surprise me at all? Well, you would think that after that very dodgy start, I would learn my lesson, wouldn't you? But nobody's perfect, and that goes for Sooty too. When it comes to being an estate agent, he is far from perfect. Just look at the selection of disasters he took me to see. Property of historical interest. An old wreck, more like. Wonderful views, but in need of a little attention. Nope, I don't think so. Now this is compact, but I'm afraid it's already occupied by a very dodgy-looking character. Now this is looking interesting. Nice countryside setting. Yes. Oh dear. It seems to be occupied by squatters. Oh, interesting as well. I think we'd better move on. Oh, look at this! A doll's house. I'm afraid I couldn't get in there, Sooty. Sorry. Now then, what's this? Just a minute. I don't quite fancy a high rise, thank you very much. Let's look at something else. Well, you've taken me to some pretty duff places so far, but, well, I have to say, this place is really quite nice. Yeah, you know, I could quite get to like this street. You know, the strange thing is it's sort of familiar somehow, and I can't quite think why. No, I think I could get to like this. Wonder what the neighbours are like. I'll go and have a word with these people over here. Excuse me, I was just wondering, the people in this street, are they, you know, like, friendly-like?
Friendly? Why don't you mind your own business, you? And stop poking your nose in where it's not wanted.
Yeah, and do you know that we can't stick your sort round here? Just because you've got a posh, larded-ass southern accent, you reckon you can swan in here and take over? Well, I've got news for you, pal. You can't.
So you're not welcome. So get on your bike, and when you've milked it, push off and don't bother coming back here again. All right, you fat...
Bald.
Ginger-headed...
Old.
Has-been. Come on.
Yes, they're very nice people. But I think we'll carry on looking, shall we? Oh, hang on a minute. Just a minute. This sounds good. Just small business for sale with ample accommodation above. That's good. Set in a friendly urban Manchester street. Low bargain price for a quick sale. Suit person looking for a predictable income. Early viewing recommended. Come on, let's go and have a look at this one. Come on. Right, here we are. Let's have a look, see what we think about this one, shall we? Small business for sale with ample accommodation above, set in a friendly urban street on the outskirts of Manchester. Sooty, congratulations. I think you just found my ideal property.
Cooey, Matthew!
Oh, cooey, Sue!
Welcome home.
It's nice to be back, Sue.
So aren't you going to move now, Matthew?
Well, no, not for the time being, Sue.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, this place may not be much, but at least it's our home, isn't it? And another thing, I'm going to stay away from estate agents in the future. They seem like a funny lot to me. Oh, and, talking of funny lots... Come on, you funny lot. It's bedtime. Come on. Off you go. Come on. Go on.
Hey, come on, you lot. Come on. Settle down. You're not sleepy? Neither are you.
Neither are Scampy or I, Matthew. Will you sing us a lullaby that will send us to sleep?
Well, all right then. I'll sing you one, and this is especially for teddy bears. Okay?
Here's a little lullaby, especially for teddy bears, who sometimes find it hard to go to sleep. First you've got to clear your mind of any worries or any cares. You'll find it works much better than counting sheep.
Here are some things to think about.
Mummy, Daddy, and home sweet home, Santa on his way. Think of a dog with his favorite bone, or a long hot summer's day. Think of a panda who's always there, a better friend you couldn't find. Think of a friend who has thinning hair, but is still incredibly kind.
Come on. I've been fair to you, you've got to be fair to me. Settle down. And you as well, sweet. Come on, lie down.
Here's a little lullaby, especially for magic bears, who sometimes find it hard to go to sleep. First you've got to clear your mind of any worries or any cares. You'll find it works much better than counting sheep.
Think of this.
Think of the magic powers you've got, with magic floating in the air. Not many bears do tricks like you. You're the cleverest bear anywhere. Think of the parties with jelly and cream, and all the funny games you've played. Enjoy being young, have lots of fun. You'll have to grow up. You'll have to grow up. You'll have to grow up one day.